the surface.
Right, right. I feel like it was. I feel like a bunch of it was fabricated in there and shit. But I did feel a connection to the book. Yeah.
100%. And then, knowing now what I know, having done the research that I know, talking to the people that I've spoken to, met these people, talking depth with these people, bro, like seeing things that I've seen on videos, but like going back and done the research and then like, talk to people from Africa, like some of Eva's family, bro, like they've told me things, the stories that have been passed down, not just like Bible stories, but like, I can't
We have to go now.
You just keep your gun on us.
Help Garrett.
You have to spend like $45,000. They make it so hard breaking these maps, but you can get them online and download.
Hold on. Say that last part again. I had to pause that shit. You said what cost $45,000?
These maps of Africa that show that Jerusalem was in South Africa, Namibia, all these scriptural places, Bethany, Kano, they were all in the continent, and it's like all the rivers of Eden, nigga. Eden is in South Africa, and bro, Noah's Ark is right there, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like when you and it's like they hit it right in plain sight, bro. What's so crazy is right there, bro. All the answers are right there. They're right in plain sight.
I mean, well, if it's $45,000 though, it's not really right in plain sight.
And bro, they made it so hard for Africans to connect with each other, bro. You know how much it costs? Like, pretend that you live in Nigeria right now, and I live in Botswana. Bro, you know how much it costs for you to pick up a phone and call me, bro? Compared to you living in Nigeria, calling somebody in America or in England or any European country. And you know how much it costs for Africans to call each other and talk to each other, bro, from country to country, bro? It's astronomical, bro. And forget about how much it costs to travel. Do you know how much it costs to travel from Ghana to UK? You can do it, for sure. From Ghana to America, from Ghana to Australia, from Ghana to Russia, China, anywhere else. It costs way less to travel from the continent outside the continent. But they don't want Africans to connect, because once they connect, they start putting things together. Bro. It is a sly thing, nigga. The serpent has made. I mean, the son of Cain, like the children of Cain have done what they're put here to do. I'm not even mad at these people for doing this, bro, because that's what their purpose is, right? Mm-hmm. That's what they're put here to do. They're put here to deceive and confuse. It says so in Scripture. It says so in all Scriptures. It says so in the Bible. It says so in Asher Haziz. It says so in the Mahabharata. It says so in the Dead Sea Scrolls. It says so in the Emerald Tablets. Everything. All these stories are the same story, bro. They're all the same story, bro. And they all tell the same tale. And they use different names and people. And, of course, like the children of Cain have gone back and they've changed up all this stuff to confuse everybody, confuse all the nations. But it literally says in the Bible that I will send you back to Egypt. And remember, the Bible speaks in parables. It literally says in the Bible, my people, I will send my people back to Egypt for 400 years until I deliver them. And you will be in captivity. I will scatter you amongst all the four corners of the earth, where you will be bought and sold by every single nation. You will be persecuted by every single nation. You will, my children will, or the Israelites they call, until I bring you back. And until the Christ consciousness returns, bro. That's what's happening right now to all melanated people across the planet, bro. The Christ consciousness is returning. I believe that Messianic will return as a flesh man again, because it says so in Revelation. I do believe that. But it's like, I believe that the Christ consciousness is what's returning, and it's returning through the gods and goddesses of the planet, to the original people of the planet. That's what's happening, bro. And they don't want it to happen. Obviously, they don't. It's not good for them. You know what I'm saying? And like, I get it, bro. Like, if I was them and my purpose is my purpose, I can't have the people who are persecuted for 400 or almost 500 years and way beyond that, bro. Because the transatlantic slave trade is one thing, but the Mohammedan Islamic slave trade lasted for 2,000 years. We don't even talk about that one.
Bro, that's why I think that being open. That's why I think being transparent, being open and honest and shit is honorable, and it's necessary in order to remove that shit. You know what I'm saying? You have to, yeah, man. It's a lot easier to pull it out. You know what I'm saying?
It's so true, bro. And it's like, to lie and deceive, That's the trick of it, bro. The enemy is gonna whisper in our ear all the time, nigga. The snakes, nigga, they whisper, nigga. That's what they do.
I know.
Now, I'm not saying that all reptilians are bad.
They're not. I know all of them ain't, but nigga, there's some devilish motherfuckers.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
That's what they do. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's, bro, it says so in the scriptures, bro. It's like, it's not me saying it. You know what I'm saying? It's all scriptures are saying the same thing, bro. I mean, like, obviously the Bible is like 2,000 years old. Nigga, the emerald tablets are 35,000 years old, bro.
Yo, man.
It's the same story in the Bible. Thoth is Jesus in the Bible. Thoth was a guy, bro. Just, you know, like to put the, for me, like the argument of Jesus being white is so silly, it's dumb. Just put it like this: in the scriptures, it says that Mary took Jesus and hid him in Egypt. How the fuck could and they call Egypt Mizraim. Mizraim, if you look at the etymology or Kemet, it means land of the black, and Mizraim means black land of blacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna hide a white boy for 10, 12 years, which is where he learned, which is where Christ learned all the Egyptian mysteries from Egyptian mystery school. That's where he learned most, and he traveled.
Hey man, you know, if you think about it, bro,
all over the continent, how the fuck can you hide this white boy in Africa?
Hey, but look though. Think about it this way. Think about how indoctrinated everybody would have to be in order to even believe that at all, being where they were and when they were. That means that people being like, that means like the time periods and people having their history of, their knowledge of history as far as time is concerned is so fucking small that the gap between that time period and the time period when there would have been white folks in Africa is so vast and they don't even realize it. But I mean, on the surface though. And anybody who would realize it would be like either quiet about it or shut up about it because nobody wants to talk to them about that shit. So they would also feel fucking like, okay, well, let me just shut the fuck up.
Also, you know what's crazy, bro? Jesus didn't die.
Ultimately, I mean,
he didn't die on the cross. He was hung on a tree by his fucking neck, just like all his descendants were. It says so in Acts. It says so in Galatians. It says so in Deuteronomy. It literally says he was hung by the tree. And people like to say, oh, but they call the cross a tree because it's made from wood, dog. No, nigga, the cross is Tammuz. Nigga, the cross is a Vatican symbol. That's what they use to indoctrinate people. Nigga, the cross. Bro, I've watched all, and I've done my own research to verify, bro. It's right there, and it's like, nigga, he was hung by the neck. Just like all of our ancestors were, all of his descendants were, bro. That's what it was, bro.
Well, you know what? A story does have to be glorious and shit, right?
It says it was
in order for a story to stick around, it's got to be magnificent and shit. Because if they just said that he drug his ass out of some prison and shit like that in the middle of the night, after they couldn't fucking really rightfully accuse his ass and hung him in a fucking tree because his boy told on him for 30, you know what I'm saying? Then that'd be fucked up. And he might have just, you know what I mean? And that'd be a little more believable and shit.
It's right.
But
and
then,
like they know that if we associate him being hung by the tree by his neck with us, and be like, wait a minute, we'll start asking questions, bro. Like, so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of genius. To be honest with you, it's genius, bro. Like, they played the long game, though. They played a really, really.
I mean, but they playing the game on everybody and shit. So they took away my and your fucking let's say, okay. So they took away.
Our history is so complicated, bro.
Well, I mean, the color. They took away the color first, right, and then put a false symbol in there and gave that to everybody else. But then, I mean, this is something else I noticed too, though. When people stopped trying to believe that he was white, they tried to make him like Arabic or Israeli immediately.
Yes, bro.
But look, though, people knew that. But look, he was black. But and he spoke Aramaic and shit too. So, but look, it takes Arab people to say it to you for you to believe it. You know, so that's wild too, though. Coming from my area of no expertise and shit.
Like,
what time is it?
Like, bro, like it's like if the people in the Bible, it's like, bro, they just can't reconcile with all, bro. One thing about the nation state of Israel, like nigga in the Levant, like in the Middle East, it scripturally doesn't match with the 5 criteria that you need to be the Holy Land, right? It doesn't match. It's not deserted. There are fucking millions of people living in Israel right now. Literally millions, bro. Tens of millions of people. That's A. B. There are no jackals there. I mean, there are jackals there that have been brought and introduced into the place by Arabs 400 or 500 years ago. and you know all these different animals. But bro, there's no lions, and there's lions all through the Bible, right? You know, the only place in the world where lions is that place, right? In fucking Africa. So, and West Africa and South and Central Africa. It's not in North Africa, not in the Levant, any of that stuff. Okay, B, C. It has to be surrounded by mountains. Surrounded by mountains, bro. If you look up Table Mountain on Wikipedia, you know the mountain they said that Jesus Christ made the sermon. It's technically not even a mountain. They say it's a hill. It's a hill, and it's a Roman fort. It's a Roman fort that the Romans used about 1,500 years ago. It's not me saying it; it's a fact. 3, it has to I'm sorry. 4. It's 2 more criteria that it doesn't meet. I'm forgetting them, but oh yeah, it's small, bro. Bro, the size of Israel is roughly the same size as Jersey. If the Most High says, or you know, like the Most High is Enlil or Enki or both, right? But I do believe there's a prime creator. But like in the Bible, it's Enlil or Enki. If they do say that their plan is to bring all the children of Israel back into one place so we can watch the fall of Babylon, which is watching my dreams since I was a child, how you gonna fit all the black people in the world, which is 2 billion of us, all right, or more, in a place the size of Jersey, my nigga? It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not. So it ain't the size. I think that's 4, 5. I forget 5, but bruh, the only place that matches all those criteria is Central and South Africa. That's it, bro. First of all, it's huge. You can fit China, America, all of England, all of Australia, all of Canada. Pretty much, you can fit South Africa in Africa. South America in Africa. You can fit all of Russia. You can fit all the countries and continents of the world. Not all at one time, but like if you were to put them all there at one time in some, okay. You can fit more than one at one time. You can fit all of them in El Kebulon, Africa. You can't do that shit in Israel, bro. So if 2 billion people can't reside in a spot scripturally, then it's not the place. And we know that they have made Israel in the Middle East a spot because they did it in 1948 during apartheid. Apartheid was when they moved black people off of the native land in South Africa, Botswana, Namibia, and Zimbabwe and put them in places. So they could take all the artifacts and move them into the Middle East and say they found them there. That's what they did in 1948, dog. That's what they did in 1948.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they did, bro.
Man, hey man, I don't. That shit don't sound good.
Apartheid happened within months of each other, bro. Months. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. But that's what they did.
Man, look.
Genius, bro. It's absolute genius.
I be trying to be supportive of everybody, dog. You know. And I know that.
Bro, man, I feel you, bro. But like some people, bro, they have destroyed our namesake. This is our namesake, nigga. You're an Israelite. You're a Jew. You're bound to. This is your namesake, bro. If you're black, if you have E1, B1B, all the way down, I think J or G, and which most of us do, then by DNA, this is why I've had the dreams I've had, bro. I've seen Jacob's Ladder, which is a pillars of DNA, miles, thousands of pillars of DNA. I've seen they go hundreds of miles in the air. So it's like, see that, bro. I've seen that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've had the experiences you've had in your life. You have the things trying to pull you one way, and you have the tiny voice in your head trying to pull you the other way because that's the voice you're really supposed to be listening to. It's a tiny voice, and it feels like it's weak. It's actually the strongest voice in you. All these other voices, the billions of other voices trying to pull you that way, is not the voice. It's not the prime creator. It's not you who's the prime creator. Actually, the prime creator. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the dichotomy, bro. It's hard to listen to our higher selves because the voice is so small. It's hard.
Right.
But I think it's on purpose.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having this conversation with me too.
Of course, bro. Because you need to know. It's your birthright. You need to know that shit, bro. We all need to know. We don't know. They kept it from us on purpose. They kept it from us. Nigga, I just started watching and I haven't seen this. Of course, it came out like 4 or 5 years ago. Hebrews to Negroes. If you don't log into my Amazon Prime, I think you have until tonight to watch it. It's a 48-hour rental. I did it on Friday.
I got Cinema HD. I have a bootleg app. I can just watch it on there.
Okay, copy. So watch that shit, bro. I couldn't find one. I didn't want to download it, nigga. I was trying to find one for a long time. I couldn't find one anywhere. But if you got one, watch it there. It's important, bro. It's about 4 hours long. It's about 4 hours long, and it. Well,
It's called From Negro to Hero. Hold on. What? Hold on, bro.
We're supposed to be the only people on the planet killing each other. We're only gonna do that shit, bro, in mass. And on top of that, we're persecuted by everybody else. Nobody else thinks that we're equal to them, right? Nobody else. All right. So that's the only people on the planet who can say that is us. The only people, bro.
What's it called?
The only people. Hebrews to Negroes. Hebrews to Negroes. It came out in 2018, but it got really famous last year after Kyrie Irving put it up on his Twitter. And all the Jews of the world, they hated it. They hated it, bro. They hated it, nigga. Because we're not the Jews. We're not Jews or Jewish. We're the children of the Most High. The Jews, like Messenesi said in Revelation 2:9 and Revelation 3:9, I know those who say they are Jews and are not, and are the synagogue of Satan. I didn't make that shit up. It's right there in Revelation 2:9 and 3:9. Christ said it. When he came back in Revelation, that's what he said. I know those who say they are Jews and are not, but are of the synagogue of Satan. He's basically said, I'm going to deal with them too. But bro, the time is coming. I think they know that too. That's why they're doing all this stuff. That's why they did COVID. Trying to get everybody under one control. Trying to experiment, see if they can get everybody under one accord. Bro, it's fucked up because 2020, niggas start seeing 2020. And that's not what they wanted to happen. But it's supposed to happen. Or not, it's supposed to happen. 2020, niggas start seeing 2020. Niggas start answering questions. Or asking questions and getting the answers that they've been seeking. Bro, it flipped on its head. 2020 was the opposite of what they wanted. I mean, yeah, they got people to take the shot. And yeah, the shot is bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not good for you. It's killed a lot of people. For sure. But it's not going to kill those who it's not meant to kill. It's not. It's not going to take them out. If you got the shot, if you got two, I got two. But I detoxed my body from it already. I know I did. And if you got the shot, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and who's to say that a lot of the shots wasn't placebo? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know.
It'll be what it is. That's right. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do at this point. Live clean and do, you know what I'm saying? Do what you can do to be clean. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And your body and should take care of the rest. You should be good. But universe, God.
That's it, bro. But they didn't promote healthy living, clean eating, exercise. They was like, take a shot. Take a shot, or you can't go to work. You can't pay your bills.
No.
No, that's evil, bro. That's evil, bro. Come on, let's keep it real, bro. That's fucking evil, bro. Some evil shit. How many people die, bro? Like my mama. Shit, I believe that she passed away a little bit early because she took 2 shots or 3. I think she had 3. I believe just like a lot of people, bro. A lot of people die. From that. Like, and you can't sue. Pfizer and Moderna and Johnson & Johnson, they all have clauses in the creation of these experimental vaccines that you can't sue them. Sleep like a vaccine tea with some honey. Hey, I don't know, bro. These motherfuckers they evil, bro. They evil.
That's funny though. Like a vaccine tea with some honey. I know, right? That shit is definitely they're trying to fill you with some type of nano to cover your goddamn your third eye. It's just every time you break some shit up, that shit just goes and collects everything it needs, all the little minerals and irons and shit, and it uses it to replenish whatever the fuck it is it's using to put your ass back in a coma.
That's right.
You gotta worry about zombification and shit. That's why I'm like, yo. That's why, and look, this is what I love about universal law and shit. I just gotta get better at digging them out since I don't like reading. That's not an excuse to not read, but it's but just.
Bro, you have to read, bro.
I know.
Or like if not, bro, then like if I send you some stuff like some videos, just take time to watch them, bro. Like
I do. I watch the videos for sure, but see that's not enough. It's like it's not good enough. But like I start reading certain stuff, man. It's like I gotta find that book I bought. I want to read that. I gotta read some paper. Huh? The one I sent to you, I think.
Oh, which one?
Arconic Rule. No, it's
Oh, yeah.
no. It's
Yes, I
the
got
rep.
that shit
No, it's the
on
reptilian
my time.
Anunnaki and the spiritual. No. And the manipulation of our spiritual fate.
Wait. Oh.
No, no,
It's
no, no.
aliens.
Yeah, our spiritual destiny. My bad.
Yeah,
Wording is important.
I don't have
Important.
that in the laptop. I think I have it in my phone. I think
I'm,
I have it in my
nigga,
phone.
yeah, I gotta read that. But see, and the funny thing is though, I think because I mean, I'm not good again. I'm trying to make excuses, but I'm more hands on anyway. So I think that's why all the shit that be happening to me, or happens to me, or has happened to me, did. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
Like it's wild and shit. So like,
You know, that.
but it's no excuse
I feel
though.
like.
I should that should actually empower me to read more. I think, and I think that's probably what I'm realizing now. You know what I'm saying?
But what I was gonna say was because you're more hands on. I think that just you need to travel. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to travel. You need to go to some places, bro.
That's what I do.
Go to the places and then feel the energy. Some people
Yeah.
are like, you gotta feel it, bro. You can't just read about it and be like, okay, that's what it is. Like,
Right.
I can do a bit of both. I can feel it. I can read it and feel the energy from what I'm reading, and I can discern that this is truth or it's not truth. You know what I'm saying? But I also need to be in the place, bro. I have to be there.
That's why.
Experience it.
Man, look, shit be happening for a reason, I guess, though. Because I was on my way to Hawaii to fucking do the welding underwater. I was taking classes and all that shit. Like I had lined it up. Well, okay, if I found a loophole, there's loopholes in everything. I'm one of those. Like I know I shouldn't. The words of other people keep ringing in my fucking head. Like don't. But if you take different classes and add them together, you know this much of this and that much of that. There's like because there's like a lack of people in certain fields and shit. They will fucking extradite your fucking process quickly and shit because they need good people and shit, right? You got to know how to talk to people. Yo, so I'm like Leonardo DiCaprio with a lot of shit. I feel old, dog. I can't. That's why I be like, look, I know I'm not, but like, goddamn.
No, bro.
This is for right now, I guess. Huh?
I'm gonna say something right. And I'm gonna say something right now, and this applies to you just as much as it applies to me. We're not gonna age. I'm not aging.
They gotta see me in the mirror. No, go ahead.
I'm gonna die at 96. I know that, and I'm not gonna look 96. And you ain't gonna look old. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not gonna happen. Like
I'm wearing my old face now.
Age, but it's not gonna be like I don't know. I can't. And it's not to say that we're better than anybody else. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm just saying like it is what it is. If I was gonna die young, I would feel that. But I know I'm not gonna die young. I know I'm gonna live a long life. There's so much more I gotta do on this planet.
Hey man, listen. That's just scary when people start saying shit like that. That's when they go outside and they fucking get hit by a bus and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know that don't set yourself up, but no.
As I'm saying it, and right after and before, I think about that, but it's like I'm not saying it.
No, I feel you though.
Like, and I know that can happen. I know, bro. I can go on a train and train can derail. Nigga can go on the train and shoot that shit like they do all the time. They always shooting shit up. Always, bro. I can be right there. Boom, first one out. I know that, but I don't think that's the plan for me.
Right.
I don't think that's the plan for me.
I don't think so either.
And I used to be like, man, I hate that people have to die and have to suffer. Like, what makes me special? I used to ask myself that question, bro. Like, I was like, bro, when I was in a bad situation with Liz, I would have these thoughts too, but I would also be like, man, I don't want to live no more. Like, this sucks. And it's like that little voice is like, well, it's not your time. And it's not your time for a long time.
Right.
Stop being the person push through. And that's what that voice was. You know what I'm saying? And there was another voice like, kill yourself, bro. Do it. Fuck that. Fuck life.
Right.
Yeah. To hear that voice, bro, like, it's disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. But I used to hear that shit. And it's like, that is the fucking enemy.
Oh, nigga, I know, bro. I know.
That is not good, bro. That is not a good thing that's talking to us. That is not a good thing. That, bro, anything that wants us to destroy us, and you told me this before. You told me this before years ago. Anything that wants you to destroy yourself, bro, I forgot what you said exactly, but it's like You shouldn't pay attention because, like, anything that wants you to destroy it's the things around you or yourself is like not.
Bro,
It's nothing worth paying attention to anyway.
I
It's
know for a
ridiculous.
fact. Look, I know for a fact that there is like you can call them demons, you can call them whatever the fuck it is you want to call them. I don't think that's what they are. I think that they're people and they've been around for a while, and I think that they had systems set up and shit. And I don't know, but one time I ate too many edibles, bro. I ate too many edibles, dog, and I was laying down and I started feeling like, look, I felt this vibration go over my head. My brain did some shit, and then I was perfectly fine. I was chilling, and then the thought crossed my mind like it wasn't even that crossed my mind. I forgot what I was thinking about. Some regular ass shit. I forgot what I was doing. I just was whatever I was playing the game and shit. And then I leaned back, and then I rolled over my stomach, and then I heard something. I felt like I was panicking, like I was having some type of fucking attack. It was a psychic attack and shit, but it felt like I don't know how to explain this shit. It felt a little different. Like somebody. It felt okay. I put it this way. In my mind, it felt like somebody was jumping the gun, but also saw an opportunity to do something, and they chose that opportunity to do something. And when they did it, as I was talking about something else, I was like, damn, okay, well this is done, and that's done, and that's done. And then I went to go move my arms, and I heard somebody say, well, I guess there's nothing left to do but kill myself. There's nothing left to do but kill myself. But I could feel it like, like, what the fuck? I was like, whoa, like, what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? So I had to, I was panicking like a motherfucker at that point. But, I wasn't panicking like a motherfucker. I started feeling like I was I started feeling self-destructive, and like, I was super concerned that I was gonna fucking snap on, not like I was gonna snap on somebody or anybody in the room. Like, I didn't have no control. I feel like I had no control. Like, I was like, I feel like I literally don't have any control at all. And then I looked over and I was like, there's a goddamn knife on the counter over there. And the funny part was, at that point, I was like, well, and then I felt the urge to just, whatever the fuck. Not like, I'll put it this way, not the urge to do that, but I was thinking about the urge to do it, which I found that I have an explosive imagination. But that's also where I think the enemy is playing. You know what I'm saying? A thin line, where the lines of insanity and psychosis and all that shit. Because somebody, I don't know, that's their way to infinity. That's what they've been discovering. That's the way to the other realms and fucking the afterlife and shit like that. And they sitting down there with machines that vibrate that low, trying to figure some shit out. And that shit work on some people. And I think there's a certain line that can be crossed, or if you got too many drugs in you at one time or anything like that, that they can swap.
Or if you have too many ancestors that live inside of you that were bad and like can
that's also what I think.
Manipulated to
do what the fuck it is.
To make you do some crazy, bro. It's crazy.
But see, when you people say ancestors, dog, I think that one should consider that the word ancestor could apply to something that's still alive. Right?
Okay, go for it. Explain that to me.
I mean, it could be just because your ancestors go all the way back until they become fucking aliens and shit, right? So if that's the case, then we assuming that the ancestor that we're speaking of is dead.
Okay.
So maybe they always can, people, they always jump in and out of shit. That's what the real reason for existing and shit.
They jump in and out of shit. Also, time. Outside of, I believe,
You sound high. We both sound high at this point. I think this is where the conversation starts to sound high.
No. I haven't even, bro. I'm gonna smoke in a minute though. But considering the fact that time is different, and I feel like bro, I'm not even sure if there is a such thing as time. To be honest,
right?
Like, so really, no thing is time.
That means that nobody's ever dead, but people are dying all the time.
Yeah, like obviously, like we go by the Gregorian calendar, which is a Roman calendar, right? It's wrong. It's just I'm not gonna get into it.
Oh well, shit. That's what makes up dimensions, then, I guess.
Technically, it's just
I just see how that works.
A week and a half ago. That was the new year. That's technically the new year in like the second week in April. So we just started the new year, right? So.
Oh, man, I can write that out.
Of course, you know what I'm saying? It's
Oh
like,
no.
but it's like Jesus' birthday was in January. I keep saying Jesus because like I'm brainwashed. That wasn't his name. Messiah's birthday was in January, and it wasn't at Christmas. So many other deities like Krishna. Literally, the word Krishna, the Indian god, the word Krishna. Google it, means black.
Word.
So it's like they're all the same person. Krishna, Horus, Christ, Thoth. Thoth is the oldest out of all these people, but like this is all the same guy, man. All the same dude, the same black brother who was born. Wasn't born to a fucking virgin, bro. That's not the way genetics work. The Roman Catholic Church wants you to believe that she was a virgin and some god impregnated her dog. That's how.
I can't wait. I can't wait till we get back to a point where we don't feel oppressed or feel diminished as a people to the point where we seek out the reasons like that like even this was black. It's a large, that's an oppressive issue and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I can't wait till we get back to a point where that's no longer what the topics of conversation are, and I'm hoping that it'll happen sooner than later. But it'll be like 300 years, I think, in total. Maybe 50.
Skin color, bro. Skin color didn't matter 2,000 years ago, bro. It didn't matter, bro.
Oh, thank God for generations too. I forgot. Whew. Okay, they'll meet up. They'll meet together. Okay, 75 years, 200, 150 years total. That'll be after everybody takes over for a minute. It's gonna have to balance itself back out. 150 years maybe, and we should be clear of all that bullshit. And that might be exactly when see that. And then you see, okay, well, I'm gonna help introduce this alien. I'm gonna do that because that shit's important, and that's me, and that's my people, and I'm these people too, and all that shit too. So I'm naturalizing this shit and trying to, and it's fucking going well for me internally, but not necessarily externally, and I need to work on that as well. That comes with speech. But it's like, I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. 90% of the population is mute, basically. They just don't know how to talk and shit. And, I really don't want to be racist. I really don't want to be a fucking person that's like that towards anybody. I don't think I should, which means I don't know enough people that are good people of all people, which means I need to travel more, like you said. And, but also, I know this already because I've been around single people of all people, and we've been good. So I got to count on them. So.
I know, bro. It's like this. It's the biggest lie ever fucking told. Well,
that's why the Olympics is so important. That's why things like that are so important.
It's about the extraterrestrials that exist outside the planet, but they're also already here. So. Like, what are we talking about? I mean, but it's like, bro, it's like
nothing really. Nothing, man. Nothing. I'm listening. I'm just nothing. Just shit.
No, it's just like, I'm trying to, like, how long was it gonna make it, bro?
Yeah. No. Fuck no.
I mean, and when I say that, unfortunately, I think it's gonna be a big number of us that don't make it.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. I hope that sex and being freaky is not a part of it, though, because I need that. But but I like it the way I like it. But I do though. But I want to.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You want to.
Right. I'm not getting rid of that part either. And this is the fucked up part. I need my dick just the way it is. I love my nuts.
You shouldn't be afraid to deny yourself. Like, it's just like.
Right. But I want to expand myself to understand everything. But I'm not willing to negate certain parts of myself. Which means I have to transmute the energy into something more purple because I don't know what the fuck the rest of that is,
I don't think that's part of the plan. I don't think you should deny yourself anything, honestly. I really don't.
Right.
I don't believe in that.
And it's also, what do you think you need, too? What do you think you need? Everything.
I just don't believe that. And, bro, this might sound kind of fucked up. But, and I don't mean any harm toward anybody, bro, but.
So I mute my fucking Twitch, because you're on Twitch right now with me, so.
Alright, well, nah, I I'm gonna hold on to it.
Hold on, just hey, send it to me in a voice message.
All right, I will.
I still want to hear you. I want to hear your adamantcy about what it is you say.
It's like, and we've talked about it before, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'll say this. There's an agenda right now that I think is completely insidious.
Fuck yeah.
Horrible, and it's like,
hands on, bro.
Discussed all those things, and I don't like that agenda, bro. And you told me something about that agenda, I think it was last Monday. I was on the phone with you, 2 minutes ago, about, teaching kids in school how to perform fellatios. Wow, shit. I did my research on that. It's true. And it's crazy, bro. Like, these people are disgusting. And, that is evil, bro. And I believe that kind of evil needs to be eradicated by any means necessary. By any means necessary. I truly believe that. I don't feel a different way. I feel that way. You can't eradicate that disgusting thing by any means necessary, bro. That's not right, bro. It's not natural. You don't create life like that, bro. That's not a promotion of life. That's a promotion of death.
I write speeches for a fucking president.
Zombiehood, like, it's ridiculous, bro.
Look here. But he better be a good president, otherwise I'm not fucking giving it to him. Like, this is your speech, I think. It's just like from my heart. Like, I think so. Maybe.
Yo, I think it's a bunch of Joe Bidens, my nigga. I think it's like a bunch of that, bro. I done seen this nigga. I know it's a mask. I know it's a mask, bro. I know it's a fucking mask.
Joe Biden is a fucking, is one of those motherfuckers from the galaxies on Orion's belt.
Oh, have you seen that bro? I know, maybe he's from there. I know I'm from there. I know I'm from Orion.
No. Men in Black. The Men in Black, on Men in Black, when he said the galaxies on Orion's belt, it's a little ass person sitting in the man's head. That is, yeah, man, he got a tab on his ear that fucking opens his head up.
Yeah, bro, I feel like it's like that, bro. That's
or maybe he had an earpiece on that was fucking
several Bidens.
a hearing aid that was covered with makeup, so nobody knew he had a hearing aid on.
My last post on Instagram, bro. It's a 37 cluster. It's a collection of stars that I believe that was made by Inky. I personally believe that Inky created this because Inky signed our DNA code, the number 37. So we're gonna go back. The 37 cluster is a cluster of stars in the constellation of Orion, bro. Bro, it looks like the number 37, bro. It does.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I look at it again and tell me if it's not an elephant.
What do you mean?
When you go look at we said the number 37. Look at it again. I wonder if we're talking about the same, because I don't remember the name of it. But tell me if it looks like an elephant. The next time you get a chance to look at it, can you draw an elephant in it, like a trunk and like, huh? Like a poorly drawn elephant.
Where on my page?
The star system.
The one I put up on the picture of on my page?
I didn't see it. I'm just saying you said like number 37. I'm saying like next time you look at it, tell me if you can see an elephant inside of it.
Screensaver. I gotta take some time to look at it, to be honest. Because I see the number.
Oh yeah. Well, anyway, that's what you're supposed to see.
I also see X and Y, bro. And X and Y, X chromosome, Y chromosome, man and woman, makes sense. But
see, that's coming from inside of you, though. So look at it again, right? And make a square. Tell me if you can make a square. And if you can't make a perfect square, try to make it like a rectangle.
Like around it?
No, with it. With the dots, with them at all. You know what I'm saying? Just try to draw any other shapes with the dots.
Yeah, I'm drawing. You know what I have to do? I have to blur my vision a little bit.
So no. Well, however you need to do it. Try to look with the center of your forehead. Like, try to look with both your eyes directly focused on exactly what you're looking at. And then just draw different shit. And then I want you to, the next time when you have an opportunity and you're chilling, the next time you do that, I want you to look and try to draw something specific, and then I want you to imagine what it is and try to draw that shit. Like, and then see if you can see it. Because that's important to creativity, and it's also important to influence of external forces and internal forces, right? When what's coming from the inside, you don't really have to think about it too hard. You know what I'm saying? It's already there. So somebody.
I literally just read somebody say that. I read something in a was an article last night. Somebody said exactly that thing, bro.
Oh,
They
well.
said, like, it reminds. I'm telling you, bro. It said exactly what the fuck you just said.
Right. So who's talking? So that's coming from inside. I always want you to know that that's a guy. That's just you know what I'm saying, and that's you talking to you too. So, but if you don't focus so much on the numbers and just let them come to you sometimes, and then you can pull that shit out of fucking. Never mind. Go do your thing.
And I'm happy you said it because like I had a thought yesterday because I saw bro. I see 37, 373, 377, 773, 307, 703 all day, every day. And I was telling myself, I don't want to get caught in these numbers. Like, I'm afraid that I think that's the trick of the Matrix, too. You'll get caught in a number and you won't move. You won't go nowhere.
That is the Matrix.
So, like, yeah, like, I mean, you're right. Like,
and that's just one of them. There's a bunch of different ones operating in different shapes and forms and shit. They're moving around each other. It's what makes our reality. Our whole reality consists of different types of fucking. Well, I guess each one would be a letter. Maybe within each letter would be a set of numbers, and maybe that set of numbers might be in a different language. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm nigga, one way or the other, I'm gonna figure out this shit. I'm getting out this bitch somehow. Or in this bitch. Right, but but also I have to be more open to not being necessarily caring so much and shit, but being in control of my emotions and the way I think and shit. But you can navigate different portals. Some people literally live in a different world mentally. So and that's what they draw to them and shit. You can step in and out of a lot of that shit. Women tend to do that a lot. Don't get like that's people who like to move around and shit. They end up that's what they do, and they just experiencing different lives and shit real fast. They use themselves up, but you know they're doing it with themselves instead of I don't know. I mean, hey, do what you got to do, sweetie. Do what you want to do. I'm biased towards that type of weird shit, but that's why I don't pump fake and shit. I don't be trying to experience a small fucking 5-year window of an entire relationship like a life with a motherfucker and then move on to that. That's psychotic. Bitches, I bet you bitches' clocks probably turn on and they start feeling old. They start doing that shit with a bunch of different motherfuckers. A year with this motherfucker. A year with this motherfucker. No, it's time to go. Our relationships only last about this long. Fucking. I can see that.
That's insane, bro. That's
yeah,
insane.
I'm sure.
Like, think about that. A year with him, and I'll be fulfilled.
I think it's insane when you put a number on it, but I guess I kind of feel that way too, though. I mean, I don't feel that way, but I conclude that with a lot of relationships, and because that's why it's like being friends. So we ain't gonna do none of that. We just be cool. No, I like you too. And look, and I will like you just like this, and it'll feel good and all that shit, nigga. But look, no, because I love you. Ultimately, I love you. I do. Don't think I don't. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then what the fuck is wrong with me?
You know what's funny, bro? Like the way that people, not only the way that people experience or like show love is.
It's only been a relationship, I'll tell you.
They expect to be shown to them is just like it varies so wildly. So like the way that you show love, or like like people's love language is different, right? Like the way you show love is different, than the way that somebody else shows love, to a woman. And women are very, very sensitive, right? So they're super, super sensitive creatures. So the way that you show love to a woman, the way you imprint on her, or the way like a man in her past imprinted on her, definitely has an impact. It definitely has an impact. So she's gonna expect she'll have certain expectations, or she won't have certain expectations about how love should go, or like how a relationship should go. And then also keep in mind that we live in that time where a lot of these women are getting their advice from like Instagram and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
A computer, and some agents, and some trannies. A bunch of transsexuals from the past that aren't alive anymore, being translated through GPT and shit, or AI and shit, and then being fed to Instagram to be fake profiles online and shit. All the famous people are actually AI and shit. Fucking Skynet.
Yeah, Skynet, and BlackRock, and all that stuff. Yeah, these people.
Shit.
No, bro, it's a lot, man. Sometimes I feel like it's too much. But it's like, it's reality. It's human. But it ain't gotta be our reality. Because the world isn't sitting into 5D. Or maybe we're already there. I don't even know.
Maybe. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Do what you doing right quick. I'm about to play the game real quick. We're just talking and shit. We just talking. We ain't talking about shit. Don't worry about it. As long as we talking. No, we're not though. Oh, we are though. Okay, well, hey, we are definitely, but no.
You've done in, Sergeant. On your feet, we are leaving.
Sergeant, your weapon!
Oh shit. Now I gotta fucking sing back. Man, what time is it? Good shit. The fuck?
Where do you see Mandy? Hey, look, let me whisper in your ear. Got a few things you might want to hear. Something. Where do you see Mandy? Hello.
That was a song, dog. Like, you believe that shit?
Hey man, that shit kind of sweet though. I like Summer Walker though. Well, I did. Her titties are too big. I'm like, that's like no.
Got it, I'll cover.
Too good though.
You've done in, Sergeant. On your feet, we are leaving.
Sergeant, your weapon!
Right, Molotov.
Come on, brain. That's the real world.
On the second floor.
Onto enemy!
Come on, man, drop. Fuck, nigga.
Stairs.
Yeah.
Targets are closing in. Target, 30 meters.
Bitch.
That's straight in the open.
Maybe this heavy ass thing too.
Stairs.
Put your hat back on.
Got a target north side. At the stairs. They're exposed. Got a target north side. At the stairs. North. Let's go. Move your ass. Got a target north side.
Come! The exit tunnel is this way!
Just stay where we can see you, there.
We ain't fucking talking people. We ain't too fucking friendly with that motherfucker.
Watch out for that searchlight. Come through the buildings. Go. That hero's targeting you! Get inside! Stay out of the open! Hostiles on the move!
Shit, guy.
Throwing Molotov!
Stop playing. What the fuck? Shit, man.
Watch out for that searchlight! The exit tunnel is to the north. Keep it moving. Come through the building! Go! Head northwest. Keep moving north. Hit the exit tunnel.
Get inside! Stay out of the open!
Bitch.
The exit tunnel is to the north. Keep it moving.
We need cover! Get inside! Targets to the southeast. Cover me.
Damn, bro.
I've got movement!
Motherfucker throwing mobs and cocktails and shit. This kid is playing the game right now.
East! Throwing Molotov!
Stand the fuck up.
Targets are closing in. Stairs.
Man, look here.
Targets are closing
What the
in.
fuck here?
Target east. Hostile out. Hostile out. At the stairs.
Just a moment.
Keep moving north. We'll hit the exit tunnel.
Yeah. Fuck is you selling? Alright. Where you got them legs? Alright, moving too fast for this.
The exit
Yeah,
tunnel
you
is to
fucking
the
shot,
north.
that's why.
Keep it moving.
I'm fucking nervous.
Garrett, we're pushing north. Move your arms.
Not nice of you.
At the desk.
Man, shit. Fucking stop playing, motherfucker. You was not there. This is gonna be the best gameplay video ever.
Don't fall behind, Sergeant.
Yeah, no, keep moving. I got it. I got this. Fuck that guy, let's go.
Get indoors. That helo will tear us apart.
tunnel.
Oh, that would suck. For me.
Get indoors! The helo will tear us apart!
Enemies in the Got a visual on the tunnel.
Shit.
Missiles incoming!
I see the tunnel. This way.
Yeah.
Look, Captain, I need something to open it.
Wait, these.
It's open. Let's go.
Missiles incoming!
You helped me attack the lab, yes? Not on your life. You're going down for this.
Protect the land, you
It was
said.
a one-way trip, Padilla. You knew that.
Right.
But you'll do the right thing, yes? Boss, tell me we're gonna finish this.
We need support. Let's hope we get it.
Move. Captain, please, give Farah the plans, tell her the truth. You'll have a chance to tell the whole world.
Attack the lamb, too.
I don't care about the
Lamb it is.
world. I did this for my sister.
Faceplate to 06. Friendly air traffic approaching south of 180. Call sign is Watcher 1.
Copy.
No, nobody's gonna eat any lamb around here.
It's Laswell.
What's she doing here?
I smell blood. Lab intel. Keep it on you.
Yes, sir.
The hell is this?
It's the off switch. We're turning him over.
To who?
Russia.
Prisoner swap.
It's one way.
What's the word, boss? Stand by.
Don't make this ugly, Captain.
Give me a reason not to.
It's a proxy war, John. We're all just pawns in this.
You speak for yourself. Hand him over.
Yes, sir.
Why would a woman do that to herself? I just don't understand why.
Here's yours. Intel's mine.
Whatever you've got going on here, I can help.
I'll call you if I need you.
I was thinking about that Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody else was thinking about it. Oh, this shit looks good. It looks great. No, I love shaking asses and all that, but I guess everybody loves shaking asses and all that. And you're okay with that. And, you know, yeah. I'm that kind of motherfucker, kind of, sort of.
Let's talk.
But you look like you're about to be taken advantage of.
I know
completely.
how this works, Captain.
You look like somebody's gonna use your broken heart and the fact that you feel rebellious and shit to get you to fuck all of their friends. They're gonna use your ass up and then pass you the fuck down until there's nothing left of your ass.
Barkov's lab in Eastern Georgia.
Flat out.
Gas factory.
He had plans
You know?
to destroy it.
It is fucking crazy.
And I like Nicki Minaj too, but she look like she know exactly what the fuck she doing. It's like she trying some shit. She don't really do that too much, but she getting into pimping bitches or something. And she grabbing that bitch's ass like, ha ha, look what I got. And she goofy as hell, so it's like, that shit,
We can finish what he started.
like, dog, cut it the fuck out.
You're
I don't
good
give a
friend,
fuck how
Captain.
you feel about that. I can make a rap
The
about it.
worst enemy, I'm sure. But I do not cross borders and invade.
Come
I
on, dog.
defend my people here
What is
at
all that
home.
shit?
Well, sometimes the best line of defense.
Shit's extra. You don't need to do all that. Why are you doing all that?
It's all out.
Neither one of y'all niggas need to be doing all that.
Plans.
Especially you.
Personnel.
The fuck is you doing all that for? You should have a pink Barbie crown on and shit. The fuck is you doing that for in the studio? Come on, bro.
A militia with no ties to the West could carry out this mission.
And they don't blame the terrorists.
You would be on that. That's a different fucking
I never
decade.
trust you.
And that shit don't make no sense. It's like you just
If
let some
Barkov
niggas
there-
slut you out or something.
He's mine.
This is a covert operation to destroy Barkov's gas lab. Nikolai's on the inside. He'll provide the explosives. 2 teams will infiltrate. Garrick and I will plant charges on the pipeline. Farah and Alex, you'll get a detonator from Nikolai and rig the main furnace. When the charges are safe, give a safe distance and
Hold on.
their support from Niceville paves the way. Rest is up to us.
Troops in the open north side of the bridge. Cover fire.
Right.
Copy. 3 seconds to impact.
Choose the other bitches for him and shit.
Bell's right. Let's see who's on.
Left that castle a long fucking time ago.
Perimeter's
Bitch,
open.
please.
We're moving in.
An army of whores.
Heading on
Unless you
straight
plan
to
on killing all the men at the end of the day and shit. Man, I feel all that, but nigga, nah, man. Hey,
Copy.
shit's crazy.
Good on you, Kate.
You have the
And then she
code
fucking
3-1.
love Kilo Kim and shit. I hope she don't try to immortalize herself the same way she been doing and shit, and then do all that extra insecure shit, and then look beautiful as fuck at first, and then work it out, get it together, and then do it again. Like, what the fuck? I think she fixed that shit kind of sort of now, if I'm not mistaken, but come on, bro. The fuck, man? I would have a motherfucker somewhere in Mexico making stem cells and shit, and I would have them redo my shit the way my face was, the way I was. Blow bitches' minds with that shit. Nigga. You ain't gotta do no stem cells. Just take this off. Fucking rejuvenate my goddamn tissues with some fucking regular ass remedies. That is, unless somebody ate your ass a long time ago and you're a reptile now. Then of course you wouldn't be able to do that. You know? I worry about them people, dog. I'm like, nigga, y'all look like somebody then fucking took you to a basement somewhere and snatched your fucking skin off. Just like they do the goddamn presidents. Flat out. Like, why the fuck am I trying to make music with y'all niggas? What the fuck wrong with me? I mean, I make music, period, but goddamn. I'm like, damn, man. And then Nicki Minaj, dog. Oh. And then she looked like, I don't know what the fuck. More and more and more and more. That just tell me somebody foul is in your fucking ear. But then again, I know about spiritual warfare too and shit, so, you know, I just gotta say my piece. You mad all the fuck you want.
Enemy helicopter inbound. Take it down.
The fuck? You ever heard of a motherfucker caring about everybody? Like, goddamn, don't do that. For who? I guess, man, look, if I meet you motherfuckers, I better find out on the other side of that shit, you queen of a goddamn, like, just fucking, like, some other shit. Like, oh, okay. No, so it's really all of that. Oh, god damn, okay, well, hey. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. What the fuck? Stupid fuck out of here. Motherfucker's retarded. Getting retarded. It ain't because of the goddamn music. It can't be. Man, because of that music. Mold you to be a fool. Then I looked up, but then I thought all that shit, and then I heard that fucking, I just went and listened to some Ice Spice shit. Now she talking like, oh, well, you know, you sound like you done already kind of moved into I don't know, man. I just feel like your life path numbers changed when you started doing that shit. Like, all that shit just, like, nigga, like, you was going to go somewhere else with it, and then you did that. Like, that, you know what I'm saying? So, I would not be surprised if somebody really fucking important, or somebody that was looking at you that was going to try to make you fucking put you over here was like, oh, never mind. Shit crazy, bro. Make some better decisions. Damn. You know what that shit look like? That shit look like, hey, look, this is exactly what I saw. That shit looked like, if you was gonna think about some Illuminati shit, like she got fucked on that bed and they did some nasty ass shit. Maybe another nigga came in there or whatever fuck, or the two of them did that shit and they filmed it. And it's like, that's gonna be for later and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you did all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And then low key and whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And then, whatever the fuck. But you remember people just regular ass people, dog. Like, you know, people motherfuckers up here. Like, I just imagine that, thinking that you got here and did all that shit, nigga, that you was either really, really fucking smart or really, really fucking lucky. But you do music, so I think you're really intelligent. So the fuck? That don't make, I don't understand. I don't think there's anything a motherfucker could promise you and shit to make you behave that way and shit for knowing what you're responsible for. Like, what the fuck you doing? Unless that's what you're saying, that's what you are. Then you're not considering all the people for looking at you and following you and shit. You're every fucking word hanging on to it. And that's what you're gonna do to them? Drop them in the fucking, dip them in fucking ranch dressing and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, bro? Like, oh man. And then look though, I like looking too though. But I have to stop looking. I'll be like, ah, damn, but no, turn that shit off, man. And then though, the asses get faker and faker. That's crazy. Like, come on, man. No. You know what I like Nicki Minaj? I like Nicki Minaj when she was like, well, I mean, okay, so that fucking, I still like her, but I don't know her personally and shit. But, you know, people start, but shit be coming out and motherfuckers be, I can't believe shit niggas say. Anyway. What was I say? When she was, that Wonder Woman shit, you know, dope. And then she looked more healthy though, more like that was her body. I like that shit. When they look, you know, it looked like your face just fat and shit, and you just, you know. That shit, man. I like stretch marks too. Not so much now, not too many stretch marks, but I like right around the ass and shit. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Natural shit. Fucking all of that, man. Soft. You know, I can feel the fat. And then I can feel that muscle under it, and then I can feel the muscle under that and shit. Like, that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, man. And then your ass start looking hard and dark and shit. Fuck. But that made me wonder who the fuck be around motherfuckers. Because you can't have nobody around you really that's like, really your fucking people. Because, I'm like, you look good like that. So you got a bunch of fake ass motherfuckers just, yeah. But then again, you might be really impressionable and shit, and that's just how they talk now. So that too. Yeah, you know, so.
They take what you want to hear. And whatever you can do that they make you think is for you is really for their ascension. For real, bro.
Hey man, look. And then yeah, well. I don't even think they give a fuck about that. No. I'm like, I thought everybody was smarter than that. You know? But then again, okay. But nah, man, see, my shit, you gotta fucking listen to my shit. You know? But then, hey, you know what? Hey, that's one thing I don't do, though. I don't really listen to the music too much. And that's what I'm like, but what the fuck, man? Yo, man, no. There's only so much fucking showmanship you can have until you can get to a certain point where that shit don't even matter. Just don't. Come on, man. Balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. And then I'll be expecting some crazy shit to happen next. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. Motherfuckers went somewhere and got too high and shit. And it was like, nigga passed out around the wrong motherfucker, and they fucking put you in a goddamn chair and put some shit on your head and was like, fucked your brain up, nigga. Did that shit on purpose as soon as you got there and shit. The motherfucker you trusted put his finger in your drink before he handed it to you. You want to change the world, right? You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh no, you're a portal for two things and shit. And then, oh fuck, I mean, how deprived do you gotta be in order for you to fucking want something that bad? Oh, you can just be dumb. I'm talking from a perspective as if I have never felt that way before. I mean, yeah, but I mean, intention is a motherfucker. That's one thing you have to be sure of, you know. But that all sounds like manifestation. It sounds like coming from inside again. So, you know, I could be hot or I could be cold. You know what I mean? You shoot these motherfuckers, man. That's some crazy shit, though. Damn, man. Can't even do that. fun of that shit on the head. Like, I'm protecting other niggas from these bitches. Do you not understand?
Call for close air now.
Yeah. And then look.
Jaguar reload.
Right, that might be my fault. Yo, what the fuck you watching me for, girl? Do that goddamn job. I'm gonna jump out and run out and shoot some shit up for you and fucking push you over to your fucking seat and sit you down. God damn, what the fuck wrong with you? Doing that shit. Trying to get some fucking attention. I might have clipped that one. I missed him. Come on, man. Where the fuck is everybody at?
I don't see them.
Alex, call in an airstrike.
Yeah, got you. Boss. That's funny. Nicki Minaj gonna possess your ass. You a fucking Chucky doll. You a what's his name? You a goddamn fucking what's his name? What the fuck is the boy's name? Andy. Andy. Andy.
Alex, call in an airstrike.
Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, your shit, man, that shit should be so different, man. Let me write a fucking treatment for some shit from, nigga, look, boom, 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 boom. This is what you should do. This is what you should have did right here. This, and that. That'll work for you. Bet. I was thinking about, nigga, she could have fucking, I ain't even about to say it out loud because somebody gonna rip it off any goddamn way. So, no, but. I mean, it'd have been fucking cliche a little bit, slightly, but not really. Nah, man, they'd have fucked it up. Somebody would have did some dumb shit. Never mind. I could already see it, but she could have incorporated some other people into it, and that shit would have been dope. They might have some type of psychic connection. They pay extra to fucking read my name. And that's when I get in there. Goods and services. Oh man, I'm trying to get back in the game, dog. Hold on. Hold on for that airstrike shit. I know, right?
Alex, call in an airstrike.
Right, yeah. I'm lacking that shit.
Gunned up. Jaguar is pulling off from standby.
Oh man, I almost candy painted that motherfucker. Oh, that's a guy. It's almost like Stargate. He was like, damn! And he was like, like, God damn, like, that ain't no motherfucking man. Nigga, that's a motherfucking man, dog. Your ass gay. What? Every time you go over his house, Stargate stopped at that part of shit. But he's young, he's a kid. He doesn't really, there's not much porn in the world at the time. Oh. Good eyeball. Huh? Damn, bro, what the fuck, man? Oh, yeah, I guess I know already, but, you know, I don't remember, so. I guess it's starting to matter. That shit sounds like it's coming from behind me. Alright, this is probably the smartest spot to be in. Yeah, I'll call it airstrike for everybody. Oh, shit. Oh, watch it. Oh, the niggas was right. Oh, you're lucky I seen that guy over there because I'm going to punish that motherfucker. Fucking drifting off in space.
To the west! Shoot!
Alex, call in an airstrike.
Damn, man, if only they was doing their fucking job. They put their nuts in my face. Put their nuts in right there. Project America.
Alex, call in an airstrike.
Right, and this is why.
Alex, call in an airstrike.
Yeah.
Guns up. Go ahead. Check fire. Re-attack.
3-1, Jaguar is sealing off for
Run.
Oh, my fucking. Oh, boy, Kasha.
3-1, Jaguar is back in the AO, ready for target.
Good shit. Cannonball.
Alex, get us air support.
Damn, y'all.
Missile out. Flash out.
Yeah.
In the tree.
Motherfucker got a radar, I'm telling you, man.
Understood.
Can't get more fucking obvious than that, right? Yeah, man, that body parts are everywhere. Come on! Where the fuck can I post up at? I'll clean the whole goddamn group up.
Jaguar is back in the AO, ready for target.
What the fuck is everybody doing? I don't understand why they're there. Why there's just two people going in there?
Guns out. No hit. Check fire. Attack. At the concrete. 1 Jaguar is peeling off a reload. Stand by.
Right. The whole fucking torso, all of it. Nuts and bolts.
Ow. Let's move.
Soldiers, closing in!
3-1 Jaguar is back in the AO, ready for target. Negative on that mark, 3-1. Too close to our point.
Oh shit, okay.
Negative 3-1, you're targeting friendly.
I was going to cut it. Just doesn't seem reasonable, do it? It's like that motherfucker's waiting for me specifically. Even though I'm crawling across the goddamn ground near grass that he can't see, and he got bullets flying over his head from 6 different people, he still has time to hit me.
Contact, contact! Alex, call in an airstrike. Guns out. Flag down, you got the whole group.
I have to reload!
At the concrete barrier.
Let's see them.
That guy ain't there no more. Man, if you don't get the fuck over here and out of my way. Damn it. Let it go. Took him a minute, but he got there. A minute, I was goddamn predators here and shit.
him down! Understood. There's one by that truck! Soldiers!
Bitch. Fuck. Passed out. Yeah, that bitch was coming, wasn't it? Oh, shit. Fucking guy.
Now, let's move.
Enemy in the open!
Alex, call in an airstrike. At the tree line. Alex, get us air support.
Come on, brain. Do your stuff.
Reloading. Alex, call in an airstrike.
Man, that shit throwing me up, bro.
Guns up. They're moving. Go ahead. Check fire. Re-attack. Weapons loose. Flash out. Got the whole group. 3-1 Jaguar is peeling off for reload. Stand by. Barrier. Check west.
What's going on here, man?
3-1 Jaguar is back to the AO. Ready for target.
Oh, Shabu's got their finger off. He don't need it.
Alex, get us air support.
Grenade! Move!
3-1. Call for close air now.
He had time for that shit with that bitch sitting right there.
Enemies at the tree line!
Enemy there! Throwing Molotov!
Yeah, all right. Here I come. Here I come. Damn, zapped his ass. Hey man, where's my seriousness?
Alex, call in an airstrike. Let's go. Move your ass.
Soldiers, under the trees!
Bitch.
Alex, get us air support.
Oh. No.
Copy.
Enemy, get ready!
Alex, call in an airstrike. Target south.
Cover fire!
Shit, the opportunity presents itself. Fuck.
3-1. Call for close. There, now.
God damn.
Alex, get us air support. Alex, call in an airstrike.
Forget about it.
Alex, get us air support.
Yeah.
Loading.
Understood.
3-1. Call for close air, now.
They're moving!
Fucking closing in. Get those motherfuckers off that hilltop.
Alex, get us air support.
Bitch, alright. Nigga, I only used one. Why the fuck can you fire the second one?
At the tree line.
Slipping with that shit.
Alex, call in an airstrike.
Nigga.
Get us air support. At the tree.
I see them!
My goodness. For what? Recording for what? Scientific purpose, you say?
Call in an airstrike.
To filter the audio. Throw a little flanger on it.
Almost to the top. Move your ass. Alex, get us air support. Alex, call in an air.
I hear you, buddy.
On the road. West.
Fucking stare at my face.
Possible contact. See cover.
I'm gonna turn this phone off. There's too much shit coming from here. I didn't go out. What the fuck? All right, I got about an hour and a half left to not have that fucking phone running. Blame that on my lack of ability to
Alex, call in an airstrike.
Or some fucking.
Let's go. Move your ass.
Moving around and shit. That shit's whack, man. That motherfucker. You better worry about that fucking wound. Well, you're shot, motherfucker. Yeah.
Guns out.
Go ahead. 3-1, Jaguar is stealing off a reload. Stand by.
Kick that bitch out the way real quick. That stupid ass hilltop. Ain't goddamn climbing.
Alex,
You didn't even know it's goddamn ground.
I see them!
let's go. Move your ass.
Bro. Aye. Nuking these bitches. Word. Shit's crazy. You gotta feel this. You know how that shit go.
Almost to the top. Move your ass.
Practice makes perfect. You know? Motherfuckers have been too nice to each other. I'm not telling each other the truth.
Alex, call in an airstrike.
Fuck, man. Can't do
Almost to the
that.
top. Move your ass.
You know? And the other motherfuckers won't allow you to tell them the truth. Feel denial, but no. We know, whoever you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about. Bro. It's for your own good.
Negative, no visual. Almost to the top. Move your ass.
Anybody. I gotta turn back around and shoot that nigga between y'all. The fuck? Come on, man.
At the tree line.
All right, motherfucker. Nah, fuck all that. Let me see. I'm gonna see. I've had. What? Oh, hell no. I guess that'll work. Patches, patch notes. I don't really want to do that neither. You can shoot your ass too. Bow! Fuck! I don't care. I don't care. Right, yeah. We're gonna switch the connection over and shit. Follow me the fuck around on the internet. Somebody's fucking sneaking around my shit, man. I see you. What the fuck this guy's problem is, man? I spy. Private eye guy. Private eye, I spy guy. Fucking. I don't want to add no more words in there. Just make all, but there's not enough. Couple choice adjectives. What is this shit? It's gonna have points all over it. Doing that shit while there's an objective is even better, though. At certain points, you know, it's gotta be a good mix of everything and shit. Anybody even on this shit no more? Does it even work? What about the regular one? I don't want them to having bombs on them and shit. So there's no choice then. My face always looks like that, don't worry.
Barcode latest cutters. My teammate is the one. I like it when I have teammates and it's in the morning. No, I'm talking. Mute. Check out their own goddamn people first, huh? How you know the motherfuckers into people?
Alright, fuck it, Grand Theft Auto it is. Grand Theft Steve Rogers it is.